I'm going to call this reading the Moon Mama Magic. Okay. M to the third power. Since today is Moon Day, dealing with the divine feminine, dealing with that subconscious mind, dealing with the unknown. Okay, by the moon ruling the number two, that is the high priestess energy. So that is divine intelligence. That's that third eye. That's that intuition. The high priestess is very intuitive. Um, on my little tea bag here, it's the same. What does this say? There is pleasure in the pathless woods by Lord Byron. There is pleasure in the pathless woods. So it's cute how this resonates too with this moon frequency, because this is exploration. This is the unknown, okay? Tapping into the unknown, the subconscious, allowing your divine intelligence to leave you, okay? Tapping into, working with the divine, you know, to have access to that divine intelligence. So that's very cute. So, so today, is the Ace of Wands. Okay, the Ace of Clubs. Okay, which is the Ace of Wands. So that Ace of Wands is dealing with the start of something new. Okay, let's read from the book here. Ace of Clubs. Ace of Clubs. Then I'm going to read the basic meaning. And then I'm going to read I would say maybe the reverse, because I'm going to read the Saturn period. So the Ace of Clubs is a desire for knowledge or beginning of something new, beginning of some new mental occupation. Ashe. So the basic meaning of the Ace of Clubs. The Ace of Clubs means a strong desire for knowledge of some kind, or the birth of a new idea, plan, or way of communicating with the world around you. This could also mean a desire for some specific information, for an education, or to pursue some new plans you make. The Ace of Clubs always means a new beginning of some sort. This could be a new job idea or just embarking on a new way of thinking and communicating with others. The exact nature of the beginning will depend on the position of the card and the circumstances in your life at the time. But in general, this is a good time to plan to start something new. Ashe. So now the Ace of Clubs in the Saturn period. This period may bring an unwelcome letter or news, uh, perhaps from or about a sick person. Unfulfilled desires for knowledge or unrealized goals are also possible now. Projects, plans, or ideas that begin now will be challenging and require more work than imagined. Success requires a serious and determined education. Doing things halfway or sporadically will not work. To realize your educational goals, you will have to be self disciplined and focused. Distractions and a lack of focused effort could bring a disappointment in this regard, or to bring disappointments, plural, in this regard. All right, Ashe? That's on point too. That is on point too. So, we're dealing with the Gregorian calendar, October 21, 2024. Okay. That 21 is the shadow of scarcity. Okay. The world card in Tarot. It reduces down to the number 3, which is the Empress, which is Jupiter energy, mastery, and abundance. Okay. That adds up to a 39, which is the goddess of leveling up. Okay. Her declaration is divine timing is on my side. This is about quantum leaps. Okay, this is a season for a quantum leap. A quantum leap for one is a leap forward, or a leap forward for one is a leap forward for the tribe. Your choices can raise the frequency of your community and the planet. This is life force energy right here we're talking about. Okay, and the goddess of love enough is Queen Asantewa. That's the mother, farmer, and warrior queen right there. Okay, so that adds to a 12. Okay, that's the goddess of creativity energy, the seven sisters. So it's time to create, 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 right? That Ace of Clubs, Ace of Wands energy. You are a divine nation within one person. And her declaration is, I am a creative visionary. So this is creative fertility right here. Okay. That 12 is also that hanged one in the tarot. Okay. In an inverted position. So blood flow, can flow to the crown. Okay. To awaken these creative ideas, right? And that reduces down to a 3 overall, this date. So turning that into material abundance, right? The number 3 also is Souchet, goddess of grounding. I am firmly planted and deeply rooted. So that's most definitely is the Empress energy, okay? Because the Empress, whatever she does for the tribe. She does for the collective, okay? So it's not just for her. That's that loving and nurturing and abundant and fertile energy that she holds. Everything she touches turns to gold, you see. But right now, energetically, this is about these boo hags that can no longer siphon from this Empress energy. Okay, it's an end to it with the world. It's the end of that cycle, and now it's time for the new cycle, which is full of abundance. Okay, manifestation of her creativity, her ideas, her plans, which will most definitely not only benefit her, but it will benefit her tribe, and it will benefit her. It would benefit the world. Okay, so with this moon energy, this moon magic, some things, some secrets, okay, dealing with these boo hags, okay, has been unveiled, okay. This is also dealing with the spells and the witchcraft, okay, that was done over this empress, okay, um, at a young age, going to keep her dormant, her empresshood dormant, her creativity dormant, okay? So she can never rise to her divine purpose, okay? Yeah. And with this shadow of scarcity, that her mother was charged to do this, okay? In some readings a while ago, it was revealed that this empress mother was a rosemary baby. Okay. So with that being said, she gave her soul, she gave herself up to her soul to the devil. Okay. She's working with people in satanic groups, coven groups. Okay. To ruin her empress daughter. Okay. Because they know when you give birth to a baby, with the birthday and the time of birth and all those things, okay, the path of that child, okay, yes. So that's what she was charged to do. And apparently this has been a spirit, okay, um, that had been following the family generationally, okay, to curse the family generationally, right? So this mother was a demon spawn, okay? And that was uncovered actually in a reading that I shared on here, all of that. So that was kind of like devastating, truths that came out in my reading, okay? So, yeah, so that's that. I'm just going to delve right on in, and I'm going to start with a divine numerical message, okay? Divine numerical message do you have for me on this moon day? 5, okay? That 5, that is the changes, that is the leveling up. We got the color red dealing with the root chakra, okay? Things are most definitely um, leveling up, okay? Um, Great changes for this divine feminine, and then not so great for others, okay? Yeah, there's great changes with this 4 here for her foundation. All right, the 5 is Mercury's energy. So communication, this could be most definitely some communication coming in. From, this 5 also is Hierophant energy. So I'm feeling some type of uh, so-called government organization um, on a federal level, on a higher level. Um, and this communication is most definitely going to cause a change. It's going to cause a tower. I'm looking at this red as Mars energy, okay, as Aries energy, okay. And with that being said, Aries being the emperor in Tarot, so these people in these leadership positions, so that's what this communication is about, okay. Abuse of power with this yellow here. This yellow is the sun, Leo energy, dealing with leadership, okay, rulership, all right. The 4 is the emperor, okay. 4 is Uranus. So this is most definitely going to be a tower, a tearing down of their corrupt system, of their corrupt, you know, foundation, because it was built on corruption. So, yeah. And then we have a 9 here, which is, the 4 and the 5 is a 9, which is an ending. That is also Mars energy, okay? That is also the Hermit, the 9. Okay, so that also is the investigative energy. So this corruption has already been investigated. Okay, now this is the time for communication. Okay, so now things are going to be communicated about what went on in this corrupt organizations, or with these corrupt organizations, because this was a lot of different organizations, so-called government organizations, that were involved in this corruption. Let's see what the dice say. So we got a 6 and a 3. All right. And this is a 9 right here as well. I'm not even going to get up and get that other one, but it is a 6. So with that 6, let me see. That 6 is dealing with Sarah Kali, okay, divine lineage. So this was most definitely orchestrated first in the spiritual realm, okay. Um, and then that's dealing with lovers, divine connection. So this Empress divine connection with her ancestors, okay. They protect the Holy Grail, and this Empress, it is the Holy Grail. 6 is also dealing with security, okay, and harmony, okay. 6 is also Venusian energy, okay. That's divine mother, okay. Yes. Taurus and Libra energy, okay. The 6th house of healing. And then with this 3 here, so we have 3 and 6 and 9. So this is most definitely the um, mothers. This is the primordial mothers energy here, ancestors. Okay. The 3, 6, and a 9 is dealing with the triple goddess. Okay. The maiden, the mother, and the crone. All right. Yeah. We have the root chakra right here. And in the African goddess oracle, the root chakras are is the temple of the ancestors. Okay. And the solar plexus is the temple of the warriors, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So this 5 also in African goddess oracle is the goddess of radical change. Okay. So this is radical change. Radical rebirth is what it says, but same thing. And this is the goddess of feeling safe. So now this Empress can feel safe. Okay. And her, Ace of Wands. And free to do her will, the will of her spiritual team, and plan according to her divine purpose. So that's a good, strength. Okay, the strength card is not only her resilience, her strength, this Empress, okay, using her internal power. 8, infinity. 8 is also dealing with Saturn. 8 is also dealing with karma. 8 is also dealing with abundance. Okay. Yes. And this strength card was also uh, this abuse of power from these corrupt government organizations. Okay. And this is now this Empress reign over these wild beasts. Now they being tamed with this radical rebirth. Okay. That they have to go through, they're being forced to go through because they created so many injuries to this Empress, which created imbalance. When you created imbalance to the Empress, you created imbalance to her tribe, you created imbalance to the planet. So, by the law of nature, that ain't gonna fly. That's not gonna fly. Okay. So this lion sitting here, docile, is them being, you know, uh, made to be responsible for their corrupt actions. They being sat down. They being silenced. Okay, it's over for them. It's over for them. Yeah, it's over for them. Here's judgment right here. What is this? Look at that. Look what the judgment is bringing in. The Ten of Pentacles. Okay. It's over for them. This communication that's coming in, okay, about all this secrecy, okay, that was hidden, about these burdens, okay, and people was paid to do this. Judgment is here for this star, okay, and this is new beginnings. New beginnings. Okay, the start of something new. These betrayals, look at that, from this corrupt organization. Corrupt organization. Also family involved to create lack and scarcity for this empress. Okay, this was their wish fulfillment. Okay, yeah. So there you have it. Let's continue. Wow. The feminine, divine feminine, the subconscious mind. Okay, this is that moon energy. This is that moon energy. Here we are again, fictions. This is a maxim of law. Where truth is, fiction of the law does not exist, you see. This empress is the truth. Okay? She's the star. She's the empress. So yes, she is the truth. And fiction can't reside in her energy. Okay? That's just how the cookie crumbles. All right? And see, she is humanitarian. She's here to do the good deeds of the world, of the planet. See this triple goddess right here? We go to triple goddess energy. Okay? And this is her energy. We fall down, but we get up. Perseverance and resilience. Okay? That's her all day long. Okay? Solar plexus, the central sun. This was the things being exposed. That was the sun energy right here. Things being exposed with this mother and her side of the family, their involvement. Okay, remove the cause and effect will cease. I love it. Okay, so this is fiction here, and this can't reside in the same space as this empress, this star. Okay, so this is why they have to be removed. Okay, to cease the effect, they have to be removed. Truth or fiction? Which one you think gonna prevail? Right, exactly. See, this feminine, liquid water, X chromosome, second chakra, the sacral, sensuality, emotions, creativity, creative expression. See, this is that Ace of Wands energy. This is what time it is. Okay, this is what time it is for this empress. Ehuaya identifies traitors and destroys their plans. Okay, this is submission to a higher order. Ehuaya. Okay, so their plans have been destroyed. I said that with radical rebirth, these changes in this tower energy here. Okay, what else we got? Okay, let's see if anything else wants to come out. Feminine, CFI. The law does wrong to no one. Divine messenger. The law does wrong to no one. Maybe she's trying to do something. Maybe she's trying to file a lawsuit. And she all the way wrong. You see what I'm saying? This that irresponsible person. Divine messenger. The law does wrong to no one. These divine messages is divine law. You have to understand what I'm saying. Okay, so that's what she's trying to do. Okay, it's 417 hertz, clears negativity, helps facilitate positive change. All right, so you got this. Yeah, because I'm given divine authority to do this, and here's the irresponsible person right here. Okay, it says, I'm gonna read it again. Refuse accountability. That's what she doing. Is that what she doing? Involves others in their shit. Makes poor choices. Lack the ability to complete tasks correctly. Contributes to collective suffering and lack. Refuse to face consequences of their actions. Do not learn from mistakes. A liability to society, and they are immoral. Mhm. Beware of your actions, what you say, and your thoughts. It would always find its way back to you. So if you get into karma, okay, and it's nothing but cause and effect, then who you gonna blame for that? Who you gonna blame for that is a yes. Who you gonna blame for it? Instead of just being responsible. Okay, don't get mad because you found out. It's laws of nature. It was inevitable that your ass was gonna get found out. Okay. Mm-hmm. Let's see what else wants to come out. Go for it. 411. I see the Department of Justice and I see the Law Punishes Falsehood card. Okay, so be anxious for, there go that. I wish I could see this. There go that house again, darn it fell. And then look at that, the 4-4 with the doula. Okay, this is most definitely foundation and protection. So it's so funny how they just, these messages. But anyway, I did see Department of Justice and the law punishes falsehood. So that is a beautiful thing that they're moving on this. That is beautiful. This irresponsible energy is cold. Okay, very cold. Mismanaged energy. So somebody is pissed and hot. Okay, with this mismanaged energy. Probably all these bandits. Okay, you need to balance out your energy. Okay. When your body is overheated, that could be an imbalance, hormonal imbalance. Blood right ears, a lesson or your blessing. Okay, I mean, I ain't forgot about them. I ain't forgot that they behind all this shit. That's why they attacked me like they attacked me for no motherfucking reason. Okay, whenever somebody just act fucked up towards you and you know you ain't did shit to their asses, trust me, they involved in some shit. Okay, I see sun here. That's funny because that 7 is Neptune energy, which is Pisces, and his sun sign is that. East Point. See, they apart. They worked with state. Divine messenger. They're telling me to go for it. 411 information. Okay. Tarot. See that? Man. So these tarot readings is divine messages. Okay. Yeah. to change and shake up some shit. Okay? All right. So there's people, um, which I already know this, that, some of these motherfuckers is watching my readings. And then maybe, the people that are investigating all this is also seeing my readings. Okay? I hope this is helping. All right? Because these is divine messages coming straight from my ancestors and spiritual team about their loved one, about their divine one, whom is me. Okay? And the injuries that I went through. See this? The injuries that I went through from these corrupt. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. Okay, from these corrupt folks, you see, fucking up records, doing fraudulent records and shit. Okay. Mhm. Mhm. Oklahoma is dealing with her too. All right. This was their priority to do this to me. All right. So bribery schemes involved, which I'm sure if you're investigating, you see all that. Okay. Children's schools involved. I'm sure if you're investigating, you saw all that too. Okay. A right cannot arise from a wrong. This is a maxim of law. And I know you wise enough to know that as well. Wisdom. hmm And it says right here that you are wise enough to know that for sure. Ashe to you then. Ashe to you. So it says, giving me Uranus energy right here, that you bringing in a sudden, unexpected change. Well, Ashe. Okay. Ashe. You got a strategy going? Ashe. Okay. You bringing things to an end with Anubis energy? Ashe. You see? Do you see? Mm-hmm. Murder again. You are a threat because you stand for justice. You are the truth, and they hate that. So because I am the truth, they want to cause my demise, my death. Okay, because demise can be anything, but I'm going to be specific. This specific, they want to cause an ending to me. And they want to cause an ending to me because they stole from me. Okay. Especially if identity theft has been going on. Okay. They stole money from me. Maybe they stole this money from CFR. That's why the blood right there is showing up. Okay. So it's easier for them to try to get rid of me, which they thought it was easy. But I'm sure what they, self-realization is kicking in that it's not that easy. How come? Because who loves me? hmm The narcissist. Nelcha protects from liars, evil spells, and bad spirits. These narcissistic people. Insurance fraud, okay, is being found out. 717. This is dealing with secrets with that Neptune energy, Pisces energy. Mm-hmm. And air is the same person with their ancestors, and we got the moon energy right there. Look at that. Post office. Companionship. So we got the sun and the moon right here. So some secrets have been exposed, most definitely. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I see identity theft, then I see doula. Power tends to corrupt. Yet absolute power corrupts absolutely. I love that quote. It's so true. So, so true. Inspiration. The law punishes falsehood. Then I see appraisal. Okay. So that's the just compensation energy. Inevitability. Wow. Then I see a walking tower. This empress most definitely is a walking tower. Okay. And this is numerically true. Also, she's the walking tower. Now their ass is going to jail. Here we have the Ace of Clubs energy, the Ace of Wands energy, all day long with these paths being clear. Okay? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Look at this. An heir is the same person with their ancestor. And in front of that, I didn't see that, it's grandfathered. The post office. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. 36th District Court, I see. 36th District Court with their smear campaigning, they fraud, and they scams. 7-Eleven, partnering with all of these different cities. Grosse Point, East Point, mm-hmm. Partnering with all these different cities. Something to do with IP address. Money getting paid. Okay, dead presidents. They are running and hiding, scared. Corrupt members of the bar, because you have to understand something. See, these people, these judges are members of the bar. Don't get it twisted. So we have judges that are members of the bar that are involved with here, and actually members of the bar, attorneys that's working as attorneys, corrupt attorneys, that have no uh, law in any part of their body, mind, and spirit. Okay, so therefore, where the law ends, tyranny begins. That's why they're so corrupt. And here we go again with this masculine energy. This was a lot of men coming after a divine feminine and a lot of women in this masculine energy, and probably men in the feminine energy. Okay, imbalanced, mismanaged energy. That's what I'm picking up. Okay, that had some deep rooted hate for this empress because of what this empress is. The empress is the empress. You understand what I'm saying? And if you ain't balanced, if you ain't walking in your divinity, then you could be envious of this empress. Okay, but this empress is safe and protected. Ashe. You see. Because they want to be this empress. They want to siphon off this empress. They want to sacrifice. They want, to sacrifice this empress. But they got this empress. Okay, so they were allowed to do this. But once they did that, it's over now. Okay, so yeah, I shade to this. My divine messages, my tarot readings. It's being investigations. It's being looked at. Okay. 888. Abundance. Okay. 5510. Changes. Warning before destruction. That's what my tarot readings is. warning before destruction. Okay. East Point is being investigated. This mother is being investigated. No woman or man ought to derive any benefit of their own wrong. Mm-hmm. Palo Santo. I'm actually burning that right now. So, yeah, but you know what? I'm gonna leave this out. I want to leave this out. Walking tower. Walking tower. What's this? What is what else? Hmm. See, all of this is inevitable. It's inevitable. Point blank and period. In months, we got police corruption right here. You know, see, you're attacking somebody. You see, I mean, I'm not attacking y'all because of y'all, who y'all are, who y'all choose to be. That's not, you know what I'm saying? When you start causing injury to nature, then that's when you create a problem for yourself. Okay, something is happening most definitely this month, in a month. Say here, maniacs. Ex-lover is involved. Ex-lover is watching you obsessively, and yes, they were involved. Money theft here. Projections. Father side of the family involved. Yeah. Government cannot confer favor, which occasions an injury and loss to others. See, that's what happened here. Yes, the neighbor was hired to spy on you. They will be sorry. Yeah. Management. Go for it. Oh, indictments. Abuse of power, I see. So yeah, this is you see it all out here, right? And abuse of power. Indictments is here, 411. I guess they're getting the communication about this. Nature does not hurry yet. Everything is accomplished. So this might have took a while. Yes. Okay. Probably could have been longer, I'm sure. So, but it did take some time. This took a lot. Okay. So I'm gonna need them to close this out. Okay. Because this is, listen, it's time. This is time for this to close out. Um, so the communication about these indictments, I guess it's getting ready to come through. And I guess this is where they at with it now. Indictments, okay? Um, Arrests, okay? Well, I see ostracized here. So a lot of these people are being ostracized. They're probably losing their jobs, I'm sure. Okay, their positions. Corrupt members of the bar, they put that back out, especially since that surfaced again. We're gonna put that right there. Mm. They are hiding and running scared. Okay, we already got all that. Did I leave the 36th District Court out here? We got Grosse Point. They were involved too. No, I didn't. I took them out. So let's put all these Negroes out here. Okay, all of them. Smear campaign and fraud. They most definitely did that. 36th District Court. Okay. The post office. They all work together. They all work together. And they all falling together. hmm hmm So my grandpa said, my gramps say, he's one of the ancestors. Okay, that's behind me. Fraudulent contracts. I'm holding him up and flipping through these cards. It says funeral, Rosemary's baby, which is the mother, his daughter, fraudulent contracts. So I know she did something with some paperwork with my pertaining to my grandfather's death. Yep. Return of stolen property and fortune. Blood. Illuminator. So these people that was in the family or that's in the family, they're being illuminated. Infiltration, yeah, they worked with them. So this is being illuminated. Okay, this is being illuminated. Failed angelic protection, blood sacrifice, ally, Judas, Saturn. Okay. Lord, some persuaders. Law of nature. Divine authority. Sad day in the neighborhood for them. We got just compensation. Energy flows where intention goes. Sad day in the neighborhood for them. This is by divine authority because they injured a lily of their valley. Okay. And that they honored. And that was highly protected with the shungite ear. Okay. That is of royalty. Okay, this just compensation is royal inheritance. Okay. So I'm going to end it right there. Okay. There's a cleansing and purification going on. Oxygen. Heavy purification going on. That 8 is Saturn energy as well. Okay. A heavy burdock root, best blood purifier right there. Remove toxins through the urine. It removes toxin. This is a blood purifier. So these toxic people, also with this blood toxicity that's giving me toxic family members that was, you know, informants, they also being dealt with. They also being purified and cleansed. They also are being removed, okay, with force, with power, by divine authority. All right? All right. And this is because of the sacred union that um, this divine feminine, this empress has. They look at her as their child. Peace.